do you feel like Game 2 went, obviously, besides the loss?
I could have played better, but, you know, it was a hard-fought game by both teams. Just didn't come up with a victory today.
When you say I could have played better, what do you mean by that? In what aspect of the game?
I think overall, my energy wasn't where it was the last game. I think I could have brought a lot more energy, you know, play a lot better, you know, shooting the ball and just making decisions.
A lot of guys that talk about the three-point line from college to pro and the difference it is. Are you feeling that difference? Had you been, since you were signed and working out in Chicago with the team, had you been shooting it better? I mean, where are you at right now with the three-point line?
I mean, I was shooting it the same as I was in college. Just can't get any far right now, but you know, just got to move on. We got another game tomorrow, so we got to move on to tomorrow.
Coby, did you make a conscious decision there? You missed your first 3 jumpers, and then you started attacking the basket a little bit. Did you make that adjustment consciously?
Kind of, somewhat, and I feel like I could have got to the basket a lot more. And the coaching staff was telling me I can get downhill on these guys. So, you know, I continue to listen to the coaching staff and do that, and he started kind of working.
A lot of times you hear shooters talk about getting an easy bucket, maybe opening it up. Do you feel like if you do that more this week, maybe that will help your shot coming up?
Yeah, I feel like I didn't get enough paint touches today. I feel like I could get a lot more. So, you know, hopefully tomorrow, you know, we come out with a lot of energy and come out with a win.
Jim talked about the fact that one of the things he's preaching to you is take a picture as you're going down the court, take a picture where everyone is, and kind of how much of that is do you have to weigh overthinking that picture and just going, you know what I mean, and just using your natural instincts. Is that kind of the balance you're fighting with right now?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because, you know, I'm still trying to become more of a better decision maker on the court, and I'm trying to, you know, become a better point guard. So it's all about the learning curve, you know, continue to learn and, you know, get better and just learn from everyone.
How do you feel you played defensively through 2 games?
I thought I played solid. Could have been better, but I played solid. You know, I've been here and there with it, you know, but I think my off-the-ball defense is what I really need to work on. Just being in the right spots. You know, they kind of, you know, it's different from college, so just trying to get adjusted to that.
Referring, you know, what you mentioned just before about the decision making, there was a play early in the game where you had the ball in the wing, you crossed over, you made a really nice move, got in the lane, it looked like you could have made a layup, and then you passed off and it was a turnover. Is that the kind of thing you're talking about, where whether you should go and try to score or you try to be, of course you're a point guard, you're thinking about trying to get other guys involved?
Yeah, I thought today when I did a nice move and I went to the lane, I thought, you know, it was crowded down there and I seen somebody cutting, so I just kind of tried to dump it off, but instead it got deflected. So I was just using my instincts, you know, naturally that's what I did. I think that was just my instinct, that my reaction to it.
Coby, I know you play who you play.
Who's the best guard out of North Carolina?
Theo Benson.
Thank you.
I know you play who you play, and you can't worry about what the other team's doing. But did any part of you wish you'd matched up against Darius Garland?
I mean, you know, I can't help that. You know, he's not playing, so I mean, I was ready to match up whoever it was for the Cavs, and you know, Mitchell Long was a good player, so I matched up with him today.
Noticed you got a bunch of boards there. Have you always had a nose for the glass?
Oh, I mean, yeah. But in college, you know, Coach Williams kind of wanted me to get back more. So, yeah, I mean, I think I just found the ball on the boards today.
There was another sequence where you made a nice move, got open, and then you sort of went off your other foot, kind of like a Dirk Nowitzki thing. Do you feel like from in the mid-range you will get a shot off anytime you want?
Yeah, I feel like I can. My mid-range is, you know, I think it's well. It could be better, but somewhat I do.
Throughout the course of the game, it seems like Cleveland kept building 9, 11-point leads. The team constantly kept making comebacks. Can you talk a little bit about what the team is able to take away from a game like this despite not getting the win?
Just know that we always can fight back, you know, never give up. You know, our team never gives up, and that's what we're taught to do. Always play hard to the end, that's what we did, but like you know, everything doesn't always go your way. So, you know, tonight we didn't come out with a victory, but we got another game tomorrow, so we don't need to forget about it, but someone need to forget about it and just get ready for tomorrow.
You talked a little bit about turnovers already as well, but in speaking about turnovers, toward the latter part of the game, latter part of that fourth quarter, there was a couple of back-to-back turnovers for you. Do you feel like you're still I guess, adjusting to the tempo change of the NBA, or do you feel like that's just a factor of something that comes along with being aggressive?
No, I think it's just a factor because I always play fast and I always play up tempo, so I don't think that the change in speed or whatever is going to affect it. It was just I made some poor decisions. That's all it was.
Coby, is it disappointing that there's been so many guys either banged up or just not playing from this rookie class? I mean, there was a lot of hype coming into this summer league as far as seeing this guy, and right now there's like a lot of guys on the shelf.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, if they're injured, they can't help that. You know, it's part of the game, so they can't help that. You know, it's nothing they can't control that part of the game. So, you know, I'm pretty sure the organization rather than rest and get right for the regular season, because that's what's really important.
It seemed like as a team, you guys weren't as aggressive defensively, so you didn't get in transition, didn't turn the ball, didn't get the fast break points. But on the other hand, was it good for you guys to try and get in half court more and see if you could run offense that way?
No, I mean, it was just we didn't get a lot of deflection and steals tonight. I think our best attribute is getting out of transition and attacking the rim, and we just didn't do that.
What are your early impressions of how has Shannon Hutchinson helped you?
He's just been a leader, man. You know, he's been here for a year. He's been a leader. You know, giving me corners here and there. Just, you know, he's a great guy. You know, he's a great guy, great player. You know, I wish we could have had him on the court today. But, you know, he's been a leader for not only me, but not only me, but for everybody on the team.
I noticed today you were kind of not all the way in the corner. He was from the bench telling you to get down in the corner. Like little things like that. Do you have other examples he's been able to do this week?
Just that, and talking, and, you know, that was blowing the ball screens, and he was telling me little stuff that, you know, I can do on that, and telling me and Daniel little stuff. So, you know, it's always good to have somebody like him in your corner.
What are your early impressions of the front office, the coaching staff, the organization as a whole?
It's been great. You know, it's been great. You know, they taught me a lot. You know, I have a long way to go, and they're accepting that, you know, I have a long way to go, and, you know, I'm learning. So, you know, it's been great for me.
Does it mean anything to you when the crowd reacts with when you do something like that, cross the guy over? I think you did one double crossover kind of thing.
No, I think I'm just out there playing, and when you're in the zone, you're in between those lines. I really feel like that all the outside noise is irrelevant. So
you enjoy that when you get a reaction to something you did?
I mean, nah, not really. It's just it is what it is. I'm out there, you know, hooping. I'm out there playing basketball.
Thanks a lot, Coby.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.